Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because once I saw that EOS announced that they were releasing some body mist finally, I could not contain my excitement because if you know me, I'm a big EOS fan. EOS, I'm gonna use them interchangeably because sometimes I say EOS, sometimes I say EOS. And I've been using Vanilla Cashmere for the past few years. That's basically my primary moisturizer. And then I was even more excited when I saw that they're releasing not only a Vanilla Cashmere body mist, but some holiday fragrance mist as well. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We're gonna start by talking about the notes of each fragrance. We're gonna talk about the longevity, the projection, and then at the end, I'm gonna give y'all some scent combos to try out. And if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I like to smell good and I want y'all to smell good too. And drop your scent of the day in the replies because I also love to know what y'all are wearing. And today, I don't have a scent on yet. I don't have a scent on just yet because I literally just woke up. So yeah, I'm gonna put something on today. I'm probably gonna wear, I don't know, it's a little dreary outside. So today I might end up wearing, I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for Clean Reserve's Waterfall. I think I wore that the day before yesterday. I don't know, whenever it's raining outside, I want to wear that scent because it smells watery to me. And I do have it linked in my new Sephora storefront if y'all want to check it out, which I have included in my description box. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't know which scent I want to start with first. Let's go ahead and start with Cocoa Cashmere. Because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this was the one I was most excited about because I am a chocolate lover. And when I got the lotions, I do have a video where I review all the lotions as well. If you haven't seen it already, please go check it out. But I just love a chocolate note, and then the lotion was my favorite out of the ones that I got. So I had to see what it was like in fragrance mist form. So the fragrance mist, they are $12.99 on the EOS website, and they should be back in stock now. So go ahead and get you a bottle or two. And then it has the notes on the back side, so you can know exactly what you're smelling. Hopefully my camera in light, it doesn't look like it's focusing all the way. There we go, there we go. All right. Okay, so the notes, I'm reading directly from the back. It says top notes of velvety cocoa and orange blossom. And it has heart notes of vanilla, marshmallow, and iris petals. And it has base notes of sugared amber and tonka bean. And y'all, this scent, it does smell exactly like the lotion does. That cocoa note is definitely very prominent, but it's also very sweetened from like that vanilla marshmallow that it has going on as well. And it kind of smells a little bit more, now that I think about it, it smells a little bit more on the marshmallow side than the lotion does. The lotion can kind of get hints of marshmallow, but the lotion, it kind of smells a little bit more marshmallowy. But yeah, it smells mostly like chocolate, vanilla, marshmallows. It's sweet. It's a perfect scent for gourmand lovers. Perfect for the cold days where you just want to smell like warm and cozy. And it does put me in the mind of Choco Musk, which is a good cheapie from that you can get from Amazon. And y'all know Chocolate Greedy. If you've been following me for a while, you know the Chocolate Greedy from Montage is one of my favorite scents, which I recommend layering with this. It smells like a baby version of that scent because Chocolate Greedy is very much so beast mode, and this is a body mist, so of course it's not gonna be as strong as that, but it kind of does put me in the mind of that type of scent. And as far as longevity goes, to be fair, after the first like 1 to 2 hours, this scent is a little bit faint, but I'm not gonna complain too much because I don't really expect body mist to last super long anyway because we know what we're getting with the price. Like if it only lasts like 20 minutes, then I would have something to say, but like 1 to 2 hours, I can deal with that. But it is a little bit light. There is another one of the body mist that's very much stronger than this one. If y'all can guess which one it is, go ahead and type it in the replies. But yeah, it's fairly light, to be honest. I wish it was a little bit stronger. Just because of how light this scent is compared with the longevity of a body mist, it's a little bit disappointing, but I mean, I'm not mad about it. I love the scent itself. I can layer this with something else just to make the scent last a little bit longer on my skin, hopefully. Now, that's just something to keep in mind when you purchase this. But it does smell really good. It smells very, very, very similar to the lotion. Almost spot on, dare I say. And I think it's the perfect scent, to be honest. Like this is my scent profile in a bottle. The type of scents that I love is like everything that I love. Chocolate and vanilla, it's all there. Have y'all tried this one out? If so, let me know what your thoughts are so far. And then if you want to think about scents to pair this with, in my lotion video, I did mention some scent combos as well. And let me think of something else that you might want to layer this with. I did mention this scent. I didn't mention this fragrance in my review video, but I think this scent will also pair really well with Young Bougie Marshmallow from Kayali. I don't know, my camera's having a hard time focusing today. I'm gonna just leave it out here. I think it'll pair really well with Young Bougie Marshmallow from Kayali or either Young Pistachio Gelato, because both of these are gourmand scents that have a marshmallow note that's just really beautiful, and I think it'll pair really well with the vanilla and chocolate that's in this scent. I really think, now that I think about it, I think the Young Pistachio Gelato might pair the best with this scent just because of that pistachio note. Now I'm thinking about it. But to be fair, I think Cocoa Cashmere would smell really well, would smell really good with a lot of scents, just because I love that scent profile, and I already layer a lot of scents with like my vanilla scents. But I also really have been enjoying Pistachio Paradise from Philosophy lately, and I think these two will smell good together as well. Kind of similar thought process behind me choosing Young Pistachio Gelato, because this pistachio note in here just makes this scent smell so edible. It honestly smells like cookies to me on my skin anyway, and I just feel like these two will go really well together. But if y'all have any other scent suggestions, drop them down in the comments too. Got y'all doing a lot of comments today. But that's okay. Let's talk about Caramel Cashmere next. This is what the bottle's looking like, and the notes on the back too. And it has top notes of buttery caramel and fluffy musk. It has heart notes of sugar cookie and dewy gardenia. And then it has base notes of spiced vanilla and golden woods. And y'all, this is the one I was just hesitant about because I wasn't gonna get it at first, because the lotion, I'll probably wear it, but I'm just not somebody who typically goes for like super popcorny smells. And this one, it does smell very popcorny. I can deal with that type of scent profile if I'm layering it with something else, but alone is not really something I would typically gravitate toward. But I went ahead and got this because I thought if I'm about to go ahead and review all the holiday scents, let's just go ahead and review all the holiday scents. And for $12.99, you can't, I mean, that's affordable. So yeah, I just went on and tried this one. And if you've smelled the lotion, you know it does smell very similar. But to me, the popcorny vibe that this scent gives is a little bit stronger in the fragrance mist. So just beware if you don't really like popcorny smelling scents. But I mean, buttery caramel. Anytime I see buttery caramel, it's like I kind of already expect it to smell like that little buttery popcorn that's out during the holiday season. And if you like that type of smell, you're gonna like this. So to be honest, I probably could have done without this mist. Am I gonna wear this? Probably, just because I have it, but it's not gonna be one that I grab for all the time, because that caramel note is not sickeningly sweet like I mentioned when I was reviewing the lotions, but it's just, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with this one a little bit more just to, you know, bring out something else or just add something else to the scent, because right now my skin, it just smells almost too food like for my preference, because I'm a gourmand girl through and through. But some scents that are like too reminiscent of food, I just kind of stay away from, especially if it has caramel, because caramel is another, I don't know why, it's just hit or miss for me, but it's just definitely that. But on skin, when I was wearing the lotion, I noticed that as it dried down, it became a little bit more toned down and a little bit more beautiful in the dry down. And kind of similar to that, I had a similar experience when I was trying out the fragrance mist. So that's something to look forward to. As it dries down, it becomes a little bit more balanced. Kind of starts to smell a little bit more on the vanilla, sugar cookie / musky side, with like a lot of hints of caramel as it dries down. But that's just something to be aware of. And of the fragrance mists, I do believe that this one is the strongest, which I don't want to say, unfortunately. I wish Cocoa Cashmere was as strong as this one, because this one is definitely strong. Like, you can't miss this one. And the longevity kind of similar to the other fragrance mist, probably about 2 hours or so. But yeah, overall projection is, you know, a little bit stronger than the other ones, but it's okay. Some scent combos here. I kind of want to give you something different than what I gave in the last video. I really want to think of something that's going to balance out this caramel note in here. I really think, just because this scent does have some floral notes in here, I don't really pick up much on my skin. But now as I've had my Vanilla 28 a little bit longer, it's a good vanilla scent, but the floral notes in this scent are a lot stronger on my skin now. And I feel like, for some reason, I feel like these two will pair really well together. So if you have Vanilla 28, especially an older bottle of Vanilla 28, try these two out together. And one question I did get about Caramel Cashmere, because a lot of people have been comparing it to that Sol de Janeiro scent. I don't remember the number it is because I don't have it. It does smell similar to that. I remember smelling it, and it does smell similar to that. And I think I actually did have it in my collection at some point in the travel size, and I don't know if I returned it or gave it away. But yeah, if you like that scent profile, you'll like this one. I'm trying to think of something else that we could probably layer this with. Honestly, this might smell pretty good with Acro Bake, which is a good lemony dessert type of scent that I just love. I love this scent. I actually wore this yesterday and it reminded me how much I love it. I feel like these two would pair really well together. It'll give it something else aside from like that caramel vibe that's already in here. And it's just, I don't know, you smell even more dessert like then. Really gonna be smelling like a bakery at that point. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and talk about Peppermint Cashmere now. And here's what the bottle's looking like. Hard time focusing. There we go. I think this is my favorite bottle of the bunch. It's just really cute to me. We have top notes of candy cane and spun sugar. You have heart notes of marshmallow fluff and white chocolate. Then you have base notes of sandalwood and airy musk. And y'all, this one is the one that surprised me the most, because I wasn't a huge fan of the Peppermint Cashmere lotion, to be fair. But I don't know, it seemed like the longer I had that lotion, the scent became a little bit more on the vanilla side than on the peppermint side, which is what I was looking for, because I typically don't even like peppermint smells. I don't know, I don't really like minty smells. And this lotion right at the back, it's the one that doesn't smell exactly the same out of the three. It doesn't smell exactly like the lotion, but it does smell very similar. It smells more on the vanilla side, on the peppermint side, but the peppermint is still definitely very noticeable. As it dries down your skin, you kind of get more of that white chocolate, and it's beautiful. And dare I say, this one might be my favorite fragrance mist out of the bunch, and I did not think I was gonna say that. I honestly wasn't gonna get this one, because knowing how much I don't really use the lotion, I just knew I wasn't gonna wear a fragrance mist. But proved myself wrong when I smelled this, because this smells good, y'all. But kind of similar to Cocoa Cashmere, this scent isn't that strong. It's not that strong. Yeah, you can kind of smell it within like the first 30 minutes that you spray on your skin, and the longevity is still like 2 hours, but it's very faint within those 2 hours. So you might have to overspray it as well as the other ones, or spray it on your clothes just to make it last a little bit longer. But it is a body mist, so I'm not surprised about longevity, but I just wish they were a little bit stronger. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. $2.99, I really can't be too mad about it. But it smells really good. If you're on the fence about trying this one, just try it anyway, because it surprised me. Because I've been seeing a lot of people say they like Peppermint Cashmere, and I'm just like, it's surprising. Because I just didn't think most people like smelling like peppermints. But hey, this one, I'm a fan now. I'm a believer. I can see the appeal in this scent all the way. And as far as scent combos go, with this one, I feel like you want to pair this with something that's very creamy. You could probably try layering it with the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil, because this is a very warm vanilla scent, and I think it pairs well with a lot of scents. And this would just add a little bit more vanilla to the scent, and I just think it would be a very good scent combo. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Because of that white chocolate. Ooh, I forgot about this. You might want to pair it with, I don't know, let's see. I wasn't recommend just one, but you could probably pair it with either Chocolate Ooh from Kayali, which it does smell more similar to it smells more similar to Angel Share from Killian. You could probably pair this one with Cocoa Cashmere too if you want to bring out a little more of that chocolate. But for some reason, I feel like it smells really good with Peppermint Cashmere. I don't know, y'all. Never mind. Take that back. Just pair this one with Cocoa Cashmere. I'm not thinking about it a little bit longer. Yeah, I do, but I do recommend wearing it with Milky Musk Ooh. This one is a scent that surprised me too, and I do have a review of both of these on my channel. This one surprised me so much, and it might be in my top 3 or at least top 5 Kayali scents. I really do like this scent. It doesn't smell super milky on my skin. It smells more creamy and musky, but I just think that would smell really good with this scent here. So try it out if you have them and let me know what you think. But if y'all have tried all 3 of the holiday scents from EOS, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And I do have a whole bunch of fragrance videos on my channel, so if you love watching videos like this, go ahead and watch some more videos while you're already here. If you've made it to this point in the video, be sure to drop a green heart to let me know you're here. And if you're a new subby, introduce yourself in the comments. I'd love to meet y'all in the comments. And y'all have to stay tuned and subscribe for my Vanilla Cashmere fragrance mist review, because that one is coming up. I was gonna include it in this video, but I don't want to make it too long for y'all. But I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.